Good morning. Well, it's morning for me anyways. I got up pretty early today and decided to start recording because as you have noticed, I haven't posted a Hearthrold video in a couple of weeks. And well, I mean, I can get pretty busy in my personal life sometimes, especially when I'm not doing the YouTube thing full time. So I do want to apologize for that, but we're here now. We got a pretty cool project planned out for today, but let's get some things out of the way first. When I woke up this morning, I checked my YouTube analytics and, well, we hit 100 subscribers. And that is fantastic. That was my first personal goal to achieve on YouTube, was hitting 100 subscribers. And, you know, we finally did it. All right. And I can't be any happier because when I first started doing this YouTube thing, I think, what is it, back in December, I started posting Star Citizen videos. And don't get me wrong, I love that game. It's fantastic. But it can have its problems. You know, it's a little buggy. You know, it's not fully released yet, so making your recording for it can be a tedious process, right? Unlike Minecraft, it's kind of straightforward. I kind of know what I'm doing. But yeah, no, we're here. We did it. I wanted to thank each and every one of you for watching my videos and sticking around. And you know how we like to do it around here. We like to get the fancy music going, the fancy cinematics. So I got a little something for you guys today. And thank you very much. Oh, can I do it? Woo! Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, something broke. Okay. Technical difficulties for a second there. All right, let's give it a go. Hold on. Where's that button at? Woo! Isn't that nice? Look at all these fireworks. You know, I've never actually played with fireworks before. I always knew they were a thing. I've seen tons of videos of people using them. I've never actually used fireworks myself, and so it was a little tedious, honestly, getting all the materials for all the different types of rockets, and you got the durations, 2 to 3, you know, and it was or 1, 2, and 3. Oh, it was quite a bit. Yeah, we got quite a few rockets here. I put a lot in there because I wanted to last a little bit. This is kind of nice though, isn't it? Look at all these fancy explosions around me. You know, I didn't test how this looked in a creative world beforehand, so I wasn't too sure on how it would look, and I really like this. I think this is super cool. How cool. Look at this. Oh, we like fireworks. We definitely do. Yeah, like I said, I put quite a bit in there, so I think it's going to be running for a little bit. Jeez, how many left is in here? Was that it? Okay, great. Yeah, it was just dispensers in the floor right here. Yeah. Nothing crazy, nothing complicated. It just took a while to make all of those dang rockets. Let me go ahead and stop this clock really quick. Bam. Okay, so the plan for today, we're gonna leave that up for a little while. I like that. That looks pretty cool. The plan for today is kitchen, right? Okay. Oh, and check this out. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, isn't that pretty cool? I like that map. I wish it was centered a little bit more, you know, but I, of course, obviously didn't think of doing something like this when I first built the area or picking its location, but I mean, it's pretty centered, you know. I would have liked it to have been like in the middle of a 2x2, right? That would have been a little bit nicer, or maybe not. Honestly, the 3x3 might be better because I can like center it in a room a wee bit easier. I don't know, but we do have a map. I do like the way that looks. Super cool. I didn't do a whole lot while I was away or while you guys were gone. I literally probably haven't even been on the server. I've been collecting materials for the next project, the kitchen, right? And then I put the rest of the wood in place over here. I got the jungle, the crimson, the warped, and then I got my deep slate, and then my blackstone and tough right here. And then I also finally set up the copper golem here. I need to figure out a way to encase them a little bit better. Right now I just got like blocks there, just kind of walling them in. I don't really like that too much, and I'm not really sure if I like this catwalk. It's kind of not really what I was envisioning personally. So I might tear this down and try again. However though, He does come down here and pick up all the excess blocks that don't get dropped in by any of these guys down here, and then he will just run it across and start the cycle over on the other side over here. I do need to go through and wax all of these little guys, though. They are all, if I can show you, probably not. Let me see here. Yeah, they are all oxidized, you know, unfortunately, but that's okay. That actually made modifying this area, putting this little tunnel in the back over there, a lot easier once they weren't getting in my way every 2 seconds. So I'll come through and I will clean them up, and then I have to figure out how to set up a deposit system to dump the excess items that don't get or don't find a home back into like a trash bin or something, pretty much. And yeah, we have a bit of a shulker monster. I went around and collected all of the shulker boxes from around my base, and I still have some at the starter base too that I haven't brought over, but that's fine. We're not going to talk about that. This is all the ones that were here, so that way I can try to get them a home set up, which is why I got all the rest of the wood types and the deep slate and the blackstone and the tough all set up. And then I'm going to start working on this side, so that way I can get rid of this monstrosity, right? But that's fine. We will deal with that another day, because I'm kind of starting to remember where things are a little bit. Like, oh, nope, I thought that was copper. No, I don't know where copper is. That's copper. There we go. Let me go ahead and just dump off some of this excess stuff really quick. My inventory is getting too full. Great, fantastic. So my idea for today, I was struggling with food the last couple of episodes, so today we are finally going to go ahead and get the kitchen set up, right? Excited for that, because I have a cool idea planned for the kitchen. Oh, hold on, spoilers. I got Lightmatica set up, you can't see it. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, all right. So the kitchen is gonna go right here. Okay, it's gonna be nice and tall, right? So like, I think in the last episode I mentioned how the house is kind of like dull and like dark, you know, and I wanted to build the alchemy room to be more bright and colorful. Colorful, yes. Bright, a little bit short, right? Not as much as I was initially envisioning when I had started working on this. However, the kitchen is going to be pretty colorful, all the food and stuff, right? And bright as well, like brighter than these walls, you know? So it's gonna be very like warm and welcoming in the kitchen, you know? And I have a plan for a little cooking area set up, and I'll have some copper golems running supplies back and forth. And then I have an idea for an automatic wheat, carrot, potato, beetroot farm to be set up over here and filter everything in, right? So I think that's the goal for today, is we are going to do a kitchen for the 100 subscriber special. Thank you guys so much again. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. I love seeing that number go up. Oh, and since you're here and you made it this far, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do it again, because I want to see that number keep climbing. And thank you guys again for all the support. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say right now, you know? So I think we're probably just gonna go ahead and get into this build. Yeah. Okay, so before I show you guys the kitchen, the other day, C4, I finally caved, right? I gave in. I gave him the PvP he's been wanting. Okay, it was me, him, and Shim. We were all at spawn, and we were just kind of fooling around for a little bit. And you know what? I'm just going to tell it how it is. C4 just kind of bullied us for like an hour and a half straight, but that's fine. All right, you'll see in the upcoming clips. I was kind of getting better the more we fought. You know, I've been out the PvP game for a few years, so I'm just getting my feet wet again. All right, I'm trying to get my footing. But yeah, go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at those, and we'll come back and go through this kitchen.
Good thing no one panicked.
Oh yeah, no one panicked. We're fine. We're okay. All right, we're gonna give it another go. All right, so this time we don't swim out of it. We stay inside the snow because I went all the way to the edge and I like popped out. Yeah, that was my mistake.
You want to stay in the snow above the bubbles, so you're like bobbing up and down.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, so hop back on in there again.
Maybe you should give instructions before we go in there.
Well, the only instruction is just get in there for right now.
All right. So
ourselves into swim mode.
Okay. Got it.
And then get off to the side.
Until you're bobbing. Until we're bobbing. Okay, good. I'm bobbing.
Okay.
I'm gonna come in behind you. All right. Now I'm gonna count down from 3, and then we're all gonna hit space on 0.
Okay.
So 3. Now make sure you're looking forward. Also.
Yep.
3,
Okay.
2, 1, 0. Yep, it didn't like it.
Oh.
That's the issue I've been having. I got it to work once.
Oh.
And now it does that. I'm ready.
Nailed it.
Oh no. Oh, and I just want to point out this server has become a cesspool of distrust and playing tricks on each other. So they found a way to make their armor invisible using the 3D model pack for like my hat, for instance. So yeah, that's why they do not have any armor right here, and they're taking all these hits. Was that an iron sword you whipped out for a second there?
Ooh.
Thought I saw an iron sword for a second.
Nope, I have diamond. Woo! That hurts. Ow! Son of a bitch. Quit it.
You're dead. No?
She ain't get enough yet.
Was I close?
2 or 3 hearts, something like that.
Damn. You know what? Worth it. Haven't been on in a fat minute, so worth it.
Again.
Again.
Where did he go? Am I blind? He's gonna try to. I'm worried that he's like just gonna come in and clean. That's why I wanted him in this fight. Where did he go? Oh, I see him.
You see me?
Yeah.
Are you free camming around? You.
Are you actually gonna fight?
Yeah, let's do it. Let me set my. I think my spawn's already set. All right. Let me see here.
Since you're
There's a whole bunch of barrels all over at each of the beds.
Oh yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, I got like 19 steak. That should be enough for this fight. I shouldn't need more than that.
It's not centered and it's bothering me.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me fix this.
it's so funny because I can't see your elytra, so you just like dolphin flipped out of that hole and like back down.
Have you seen?
Like
Oh,
a
here. Look how I look when I fly. That's even funnier.
I ain't got no pots. Better put those away. See that?
I thought you brewed pots.
No, I wasn't prepping for a fight right now.
Huh?
You split those with me, all right, and we'll.
Here, I'll just toss you.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you. You're so nice. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Played some dramatic music.
Oh, there will be. That dang fire tick, man, is getting me.
Ooh, he's getting close. He pearled.
It's the fire tick is gonna get me.
Get him.
Where'd he go? Fuck. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
GG's.
You're dead. I'm not even gonna kill you. Oh well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how nice of you.
Oh, wait.
Just a bloodbath out there.
My bow is gonna break.
Why are you spamming your shots like that? What is that?
In this
I
chest,
need
it's supposed to be
fire
nice.
fire aspect. Just a wee bit.
Okay. Oh wow, 32 levels. Just rename it now. Worth it. Oh no, now I'm down to 178.
Oh no.
Man,
There you go.
I didn't realize you were in this cute little.
My small
patch.
wiener, beautiful.
Mine's a hard salami. Better get to it, pop boy. Oh, sorry.
Alright,
I hit my teammate.
let's take out the link link.
Excuse me.
Oh, the fire tick's gonna do nothing now in the rain. Yeah, corner him. Get him. Oh, you coming back in for round two?
I don't have armor on, so it's fine.
Bully him, bully him. It's the sweeping edge. It wasn't my fault. All right, it was the sweeping edge. Oh no.
I'm winning.
Oh, there goes my sword. All right.
Just pick it up.
Yeah, GG's.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I tried. Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. I definitely should have gone and PvP'd him a lot sooner. It was really cool getting a team up on him as well. It was just, like I said, he bullied us for like like an hour and a half straight. But yeah, no. Let's go ahead. Oh, and now my sword is called my small wiener, so that's nice. Yeah, So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the kitchen, right? Look at the apples. See what I was talking about last episode, where we have, you know, the one sea lantern and then like some type of part sticking out like a 3D fashion. I kind of like that, you know. I mean, adds a little extra something to it. Inside here, though, look at that. We already can see the copper golem over there. He's kind of doing his thing, right? Not really. It's a facade, right? But no, as soon as you walk in, right, we're greeted with this big, tall ceiling. Got like the vines hanging down, the leaves. We went with the blue in here to match the outside, you know. I think it felt very kitchen-esque, you know, kitchen-y, very, very welcoming and, you know, inviting colors, I feel like. Very bright in here. I love all the hanging pottery we have with the lights. I love the shelves too, where we're kind of storing all of our food and storage for everything. Back here, this is where all of our farms are going to deposit. And that is going to be dealt with a giant network of villagers, farmers, and mine carts and all kinds of stuff back here in this area besides the library. And all of that will get deposited up into the storage right here. We got a nice little kitchen table. We can sit at all of these tables here, or all these seats, and we can hop in and we can enjoy our food. Very nice. I like it. It's a very busy room, right? This is kind of similar to the alchemy room. Like, there's a lot going on. We have a lot of storage. We have a lot of barrels of, you know, fruit maybe or so. Over here, there's more of the red fruit or so in a barrel. We have some more storage over here. We use the item frames, and we have that plugin where we can, I don't have it here, but we have that plugin where we can turn the item frames invisible, so it looks like cabinet handles in a sense. I really do like that. I think that's super cool. More shelves of just random stuff that we've stored up over the years. And then here is another barrel of random fruits or veggies, and this chest right here is not hooked up quite yet. I need to get a clock set up on a dispenser system so I can deposit the items back into here. But if we put this chest in here, give him a second. But the idea is he's gonna perpetually just move items from this chest, that chest, and back and forth. And once he grabs it out here, he will walk his happy little butt down there, put it in that chest, and we have a hopper system underneath that's gonna bring it back to this chest right here. So that way he's just kind of walking back and forth a lot, and it just creates some movement inside the build. Yeah, you know, makes it feel a little more alive. I couldn't really figure out what to do buildstone wise on this kitchen. I really wanted to do more buildstone, but I was thinking about putting like one of those giant vents, like a fan, like a spinning fan at the top of the ceiling or on the side. Oh, I mean, I might put it there. I might have room. That's kind of an empty wall, you know. We'll see. I'll play around with it and see what I can come up with. But here we have the kitchen. I love these little banners hanging down, you know. Kind of makes it feel like a little more private, you know. And then we come in here, we got our cooking station. Nothing's automatic, you know, in here. This is all manual stuff, but we do have plenty of smokers for anything we'll ever need. And we have like a little barrel of something here. Someone put their cup on my fruit. Or barrel of fish. That kind of looks like a little fish, right? Like a clownfish almost, or tropical fish. Tropical fish. There we go. And then we'll put that there. We got some cake. We got some fruits and veggies hanging from the ceiling here. You know, we got some eggs. Very good. We got some extra storage down here as well that's easily accessible. Unlike that stuff up there, but we can kind of hop there and grab things if we need to. It's very homey in here. I do like this a lot, and you can see up top too. We got like old barrels and chests that are stored away up there. I need to get some cobwebs. I want to get some cobwebs to put up there as well. And then we got the vines hanging down. Oh, and I haven't done this yet. These are like water pipes, you know, that's going to be like carrying water around, and I need to actually fill those up with water. I did not think about that till just now, but I will have that done before the next episode comes out for sure. That way it looks like it's kind of transporting water through and around the house. But yeah, no, I think it turned out really good. I do like it. I like how tall it feels, and you know, I don't know why, but I'm really liking just the plain quartz wall. I was thinking about shading it and texturing it, but I was like, you know, let me try it with just plain quartz and see how I feel, right? And I really do like it. I think it's very clean. It looks clean. Very, like I said earlier, kitchen-esque, you know. So I think I'm definitely gonna stick with that. Oh, and up here, we just have a nice little balcony up here. More storage we can easily access. Get a nice look down on the kitchen as well. We can access some more barrels from here as well. So yeah, no, pretty cool. I do like this hanging lamp idea with the pots and the signs around it. I don't know why. I think it works really well in here. It might be the color, it might be the aesthetic. I'm not too sure, but it works really well in this room in particular. Oh, and then yeah, of course, the cabinets are storage themselves. I don't think I showed that off earlier. Gotta be careful. You gotta grab it on the edge here like that. There we go. Nothing in here, and then we got more ladders to nowhere right here as well. Yeah, I don't know why I have this ladder over here. I just kind of wanted to fill the corner with something, so boom, you get a ladder, right? You know, very, very homely, very, very welcoming. I am super happy with the kitchen. I like all the leaves hanging down everywhere. It's like I said earlier, it's a different vibe from the rest of the house. Like the rest of the house, yes, we've got bright colors and stuff, but it's not like as bright, you know, and welcoming as the kitchen is. I feel like there's a lot going on here. Really grabs your attention, you know, and kind of cozy almost, you know, with the fire crackling and the leaves hanging down, and you got the nice seats you can sit at the table. You know, there's a lot going on here, and we are continuing the trend of making sure there's access tunnels for me to get through. I kind of like it. Looks like some kitchen doors, you know, going back to the kitchen where you cook the food at a restaurant. But we're gonna extend this over to here, so that way we have another access tunnel on this side as well as over here. We still need to clean this up. We have a lot of halfway finished things around the base, but that's okay. We will get to it eventually. When that will be, I couldn't tell you. Whenever I feel like doing it. But I think we're probably gonna wrap up the video there. Yeah, we did a lot today. We got the kitchen done. We did some PvP. You know, we had the firework display. Which, ooh, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of wish I saved it for nighttime. That would have been really cool. Dang it. I might try to get some more going off as for the outro. You know. But again, thank you guys for 100, and you know, fingers crossed that we get to 1,000 next. That's the next goal. Thank y'all so much for watching. Go ahead and give me a like, subscribe, and comment if you had any cool ideas for the mega base, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.